When you create a graph, IGOR allows you to display multiple waves on the graph. It's also possible to append waves to a graph that has already been created. Here is a graph I created earlier that already has one trace on it. To add additional traces, choose the Graph, Append Traces to Graph menu item. This brings up the Append Traces dialog, which is similar to the New Graph dialog that's used when creating a graph. From the Y-Waves list, pick Voltage 1 and Voltage 2. From the X-Wave list, pick Time Val 2. Then click Do It. Two additional traces are appended to the graph. Notice that they are also appended to the legend. Now, let's change the appearance of these two new traces so it's easier to tell them apart. Position the cursor over one of the traces in the graph and double-click. This brings up the Modify Trace Appearance dialog. From the list of traces, make sure that Voltage 1 is selected and then choose Line Number 2 from the Line Style pop-up menu. Next, select Voltage 2 from the list of traces and choose Line Number 3 from the Line Style pop-up menu. Also, change the color of the trace by clicking the Color button and selecting a different color, such as green. Finally, click Do It. The two new traces we added are now displayed with different line styles. Notice that IGOR automatically updated the style and color of the line for each trace in the legend.